Coffee brewing, laughter flowing. Cardio Coombs Café, we keep it going. Talking about life, everyday events. Aaron Coombs, our host, he's so intense. Stay tuned, stay happy, stay up. Join us as we roast our coffee. Cardio Coombs Café Season 5. We're living life, feeling alive.
Hey there, you're listening to Cardio Coombs Café Podcast. This is episode 7 of season 5. And we're going to have another hot sauce challenge because we got the redemption marks here.
Let's go.
It's going to be boys night. And I'm going to be like Sean Evans and do it all over again. It doesn't get easier. You just get better. No. So yeah, I'm going to ask you a question per wing, but also we can do like a regular podcast as well.
Okay.
If you're down with that. Alright, so from here to here, it's going to be 2, 2, 4, 5, and all the way to 11 to 10. 11 out of 10, which is above the scale. So we're going to start it off though with the classic garlic Fresno. It's a garlic blast spin on the number 1 sauce in the Hot Ones lineup. It uses organic Fresno chilies to serve up to earthy sweet flavors and mild heat. This is 2 out of 10. Let's just go right to it. Are you ready?
This one right here.
And then I'll ask you a question right after.
Okay.
Yeah. So to your left, to right. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm having the Impossible Nuggets this time. I'm all out of cauliflower wings. Mark's having bone-in chicken from our local butcher shop. Non-sponsored. I added something to today's episode as well. Fries with a vegan mayo ketchup dip to cool things down.
Though it's not. That's just a nice sauce. It's not.
It's not really cooler down, but
No. Yeah.
it's good. That's not a bad one anyway.
That's just a 2 out of 10.
Yeah. So I'm gonna ask you a question. You can ask me a question after. But if you could relive one day from your past, which would it be and why?
One day from my past.
Yeah. You're like,
What
oh
would
man,
it
that
be?
was a great day. Bye. Could be like a concert or school day or someone special you met. I don't know.
Man, that's a good question.
Just eat fries.
So, my favorite concert, I guess, right off the top of my head, I'm thinking the Chili Peppers and Mars Volta in 2006 in Ottawa. Just really that
Jealous. My brother and my sister both saw Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yep.
But I saw Dave Matthews Band with my dad, so. You want to ask me any question? It could be random. Or it could be the same question, I guess. Want to do the same questions?
Good.
If I could relive. Probably my wedding day or the birth of my child. Is it probably the best answer?
That's a good answer.
Yeah. Alright. Let's go on for number 2 then. And then we go. After all this, after crying and coughing, then we'll start the podcast, regular movie shows and sports.
That'd be funny. Okay.
So this is number
happens.
2. I already did this before with our sisters. My sister and wife. Our sister, my wife. Not sister wife.
Sister wife.
And this is the one I actually enjoyed, like, taste flavored wise. I shouldn't ruin it for you though.
Okay.
This is the original buffalo hot sauce. Their buffalo sauce delivers the perfect balance of heat, tang, and a new twist on the beloved classic. It's their tailgate favorite that you'll be craving every day.
Every day.
You ready?
That's a big commitment.
And this is still 2 out of 10. Cheers. Oh, don't touch mine. Yours is real meat.
Powered by plants.
I like it.
I haven't played of these.
You'd have plated them? Mm-hmm. I got extra wangs. And have a fry. I'm just hungry. Alright.
So you go. 2 out of 10 again, right?
2 out of 10? That's the heat level, not the how much you like it.
I understand.
So, question number 2. What's one food you used to hate, but now you love?
One food I used to hate and now I love. Soup.
Soup?
Just most soups in general. I used to make a couple soups I like. I used to only be a French onion soup guy, but now I like turkey soup, pea soup,
Good soups.
vegetable soup. I just like a lot more into soups as an old middle-aged man.
How about chowder? Do you like chowder?
I always like chowder.
Always loved a big good chowder. Seafood or clam or corn chowder?
Corn's not bad, but I go for the clam or the seafood.
Alright. If I was asked the same question, something I hate in the past I eat now. Well, I'm gonna say mushrooms. Like the last podcast, Laura thought I didn't like mushrooms, but it's select mushrooms. Like I do like the oyster mushrooms, like the bigger ones, the texture, as long as it's cooked right into something else, not raw or like for the umami taste. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
So yeah, mushrooms. I don't love them, but tolerate. Moving on to our number 3 wing. Are we going too fast for us?
Sure.
We want to do a regular podcast after this, I suppose.
See what happens.
And not cry. Los Calientes Verde. Inspired by a favorite Cali mix flavors, Los Calientes surfs over a palate with a medium heat and a punchy smoky blend of serrano and habanero chilies, a sweet fruit and tart. Alright. So it's number 3, but on the scale it's 4 out of 10. So we just upped
4 out of 10.
2 levels. You ready?
Yep.
Prepare for
What's
this.
it called again?
You just want me to say it.
Yeah.
Los Calientes Verde.
Los Calientes Verde.
Green.
Maybe we should get Danny Trejo on the show. Danny Trejo? Could be a wicked guest.
We'll have him next.
Just bring some tacos.
This reminds me of like a curry.
You had his tacos, hey?
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Third agreed. I like tacos. Vegetarian, of course.
Oh, yeah. Look at. You're not overwhelmed, but I got the kick.
Like, we were talking about in our last podcast how you can have cilantro, but they put that in some tacos and stuff too, right? And pickled onion and... do you like avocado? Guacamole?
Oh, yeah.
Some people don't like that when you put a lot of stuff in tacos. You got a kick to it? Yep. It's got like a curry punch. I don't know, man. Got that punch, yeah. So... Oh, into the water already? Oh, snap.
Oh, buddy.
Drinking?
Have a frit.
All right.
Bone frit.
All right. For our number 3 question.
Oh.
What was the best compliment you ever received? Mr. Handsome over there.
The best compliment I ever receive is when anyone says, like, they feel comfortable enough around me that they can be themselves.
Yeah.
Is that pretty deep?
My best compliment's probably, Aaron, you're weird, but you're tolerable.
That's pretty good. I probably got that too.
Alright. Let's get up to the scale. We're moving quickly, but we're going to do an actual podcast, I guess. Well, this is an actual podcast, but this is man's night, straight to the point. Let's get this chicken. It's Impossible Nuggets, like I said before. Bone out. So, number 4 is going to be 5 out of 10, though. So, we're going to give it a... it's a Los Calientes again, but rojo, so red. So it's a tropical medium heat to give you keep you going. Applewood smoked red jalapenos lends the sweetness while adding a citrus and an extra handful of habanero to deliver that fury and flavorful experience.
But I'm talking about, we were talking earlier before the podcast about how certain people couldn't handle the hot ones.
Yeah.
There'd be people like now.
This is
like,
pretty mild.
But there were guests that were like at this point where you couldn't handle it.
After 5, basically, I guess. And this one ends at 5. So I'll tell you a secret. I might have some more orders. We might be doing like a bonus after in the near future. A couple of upper levels besides the 11, of course. But even if you get an extra kick before, you might be like, ugh.
Nice.
But I also have another special at the end of this, and then we'll do our podcast after we cry. So this is the Los Calientos Rojo.
So red.
Pollo papa fritas. Let's go.
5 out of 10. Okay.
I like it too. This one and the buffalo probably sauces I'd eat.
I did play these.
Yeah. So, question number 4 for 4-number win. If you could eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be? That's a repeat question from the last podcast. And I believe Laura said macaroni and cheese. I was like, nuggies and fries?
Any meal for the rest of your life?
Yeah. Not the only meal, but something you had. Maybe, I don't know.
What's the question?
If you could eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be? I guess so, for the majority of, or only, I don't know. That's crazy.
Every now and then you can just have like a craft dinner or something, or like a beat. Take a
Would
break.
Would it be craft dinner, or would it be actual, like, mom-style mac and cheese?
I was talking, that's not my answer.
Oh.
That's something you can have if you want to have it all the time. My answer is sans lasagna. Sans lasagna. Mom Coombs
I was like, I can make
lasagna.
this every day. Mom's like slaving over herself. How dare you, Mark? Make this your wish. Every day, Mom. Lasagna.
Mom's lasagna is the best.
Yeah, it is. I can't not lie.
It's so layered and beautiful.
I would say vegetarian sushi, because I can eat a lot of that and not be like, I feel like...
That's true, too. I don't know how I'd feel after a week of lasagna, but anyways, I'd be the real Garfield then for sure.
It'd be like, what's it? Where you gotta eat that chocolate cake? Miss Trunchbull's. You like cake, boy? Eat it all.
You like lasagna, boy?
Matilda. Alright, so before we get this podcast going, we're gonna have the last dab. And like I was talking about, maybe someday we'll get the game, Truth or Dab. Where if you don't want to answer a suspicious question, you have to take a dab, like you have to take a shot. So, let's talk about this for a bit. Just suspense, Mark. Don't get too worried. It's only the hottest sauce on the hot ones. The Apollo pepper is packed in intense heat derived from smoked eggs, curries, California Reaper, and Pepper X, which is like one of the hottest peppers, man. This sauce promises the tongue smoldering, all-consuming spice journey.
So this is the hot one.
This is the last of the last. So,
I have a little drink just in case.
were you drinking water from here or there?
From here.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to grab my brother's water over here just in case.
Okay.
Alright.
Haven't had any milk yet.
Alright, here we go.
Go. Right away.
Right away.
You're in danger.
4 seconds, yeah. It's like a tingling sensation. Make your little eyes water a little bit. Oh, here comes the milk. Oh. So while you're drinking, I'll ask you a nice question. Number 5. If you could have dinner with 3 people, alive or dead, the people, not you, I guess. I'm dead. Who would it be? You take your time. How's it feeling?
Oh, man.
A little rare. Better than the mystery sauce that we didn't know what the heat was.
I'm dead.
Mark's dead. Grab some fries. See if he remembers the question. Mm-hmm.
So, 3 people, alive or dead.
Who would you like to have dinner with? Yeah. I said one person for Andrea, and she said Jack Black.
my 3 are going to be Stephen Hawking.
Alright.
And Hunter Thompson.
Mm-hmm.
What's that? It comes in waves.
Who?
It comes in waves. 1 second.
Oh. That's a strange name. Is he related to Joaquin Phoenix? Comes in waves.
Henry Rollins.
Henry Rollins.
Yeah, so Hunter Thompson.
He's alive still? Singer.
Yes, man. Hunter Thompson and Hawking, of course, are deceased. So, 2 dead and 1 alive. And I'll choose to be alive.
Alright.
Ooh.
I would talk to Justin Bieber, just to make sure he's out doing alright. Our Canadian buddy. He just sold all his music for like 200, or is it 200 million? And Marissa Tomei for the eye candy, because she's my old lady crush. And for more eye candy, Jake Gyllenhaal, just sitting down talking about how great his old movies were.
With his shirt off.
Might as well Roadhouse it out.
You have to have veggie burgers with your shirts off.
Like, by the way, I'm vegetarian. He's like, I don't care. My shirt, powered by plants.
Roadhouse too.
Roadhouse. Well, now that that's over, we can talk about movies. Actually, let's up the ante. You know what's coming. We gotta try one of these chips. Blue Heat Takis. I haven't actually tried one yet. We'll just do one. Do you want to keep a bag for later? That'll be your prize. Full bag for Takis for Marky.
What, Monty's?
I don't know, we'll see.
Hot chili pepper.
Hot chili peppers, red hot, no blue hot. Blue heat. You ready? I'm scared too.
I'm already heated up, man.
But
One second.
Let's go. First, like, I'm still not even coming down from the last one, man. That's the last dab. It keeps lingering. You have to let it linger.
Okay.
All right.
Blue Takis. Hot Cheetos and Takis. Hot Cheetos and Takis.
Not bad. Compared to what we just had.
Yep.
Alright. So you can take those bad boys
Takis are
home.
nice too, yeah.
Little kick. Yeah. Alright. So we just tried on We just tried on some sauces. We had the fun pack from Hot Ones, non-sponsored. Bone and Wings and the Impossible Nuggets, unsponsored. I made some fries with peanut oil. And we'll start the podcast now, shall we? I'll have a little sip of margarita right now. Tropical. So like I said, this is episode 7, season 5. We're doing almost like back-to-back episodes. It's pretty good. So I'll try to get this edited as fast as I can. I'm going to talk about some movies. Can I mention some stupid-ass movies I saw? Man, I saw Jackpot with John Cena in it. I thought it'd be funny.
What was that?
That was the worst movie I've seen. Until I seen the next movie, Mousetrap. I thought it was going to be like a cheesy horror. It was the worst horror movie I've ever seen. If you can even call it horror. So,
What about
he puts on like a Mickey Mouse face at an amusement park.
What about Trapped? That's the movie we watched together. The M. Night Shyamalan.
Trapped
Josh
is
Hartnett.
good. I like Josh Hartnett. It was kind of, you knew what was going to happen kind of thing. But it was, his acting was good. And it was a good plot, I guess. To the
Without giving nothing away, I didn't like the ending.
Right. And some good movies we've seen together. It was Deadpool and Wolverine. Top notch. And I saw The Planet of the Apes. I don't think you've seen that though. Did you? The newest one?
No, I did not.
It's alright.
We didn't talk about Wolverine and Deadpool in last episode?
No, we said we were going to watch it.
Oh, okay, so that was
So-
like he's the resurrection of Marvel movies.
You got a little bit of Milky right there. Don't touch your face. Oh, yeah.
So yeah, that was awesome. That was like top. What someone say? It's just violence and catchphrases and one-liners, but it was all deadly. Great cameos.
Wolverine went shirtless. I'll give up too much information. Well, yeah.
The cameos were top notch, and it was just a lot of fun, funny, good entertainment.
Another good movie we've seen was Maxine. Was that the third one?
Maxine is the third in the X series, yeah.
Not X-Men, but X series, yeah. And the Union Hostile wasn't that great.
No?
It was alright. That's what Halle Berry and
a movie
Mike Mark.
I really liked from the director Poor Things. We call it The Kind of Kindness. It's like 3 different shorter movies, but it's the same actors, but they play different roles in every short. And it's Emma Stone, Jesse Plemons, aka Meth Damon, and Willem Dafoe.
Okay.
It's deadly. It's really cool. He makes really interesting, strange movies. It was cool. No, the director.
Oh, okay.
I always forget his name. He's the guy that directed Poor Things and The Lobster.
Who did Lighthouse?
Lighthouse. Robert Eggers.
Okay, I've never seen that yet, though.
You never seen that? Oh,
No.
dude. You gotta see that. That was excellent.
So, I'm choking on fry. If somebody wants to write down what their favorite movie they watched lately, put down in the comments, and also absolutely garbage movie you've seen lately. So, what's the garbage movie you've seen lately? You're like, why did I even watch that?
I don't know. I can't really think. What the?
You don't watch garbage like movies like I do.
No, like I guess I'm trying to think of some of the marathon. I really the Joe Bob had he had the 5 movie marathon, but all of the movies were good. But so no, I can't really think of anything ridiculous I didn't enjoy that I watched recently.
All right. We got the buffet here. Now we got extra wings, extra fries, and extra nuggies. You want to go on to the music now, or shows, or what do you want to do?
Sure.
All right, let's talk about some shows. Well, besides the Blue Zone, I've been watching cooking shows. I've been watching like the culinary show that's on Netflix now. It's like dubbed, but it's like Korean. So it's pretty cool. They're like very strict and like you're cut. And then the next day I was be watching like the vegetarian or the vegan season 2 show on YouTube. They're all like too nice to each other and won't cut anybody. It's like everybody makes it through. This is not cutthroat. Nobody does that around here. So it's pretty different. But my favorite show I've been watching lately is The Bear. I'm on season 2, and it's got Jeremy Allen. What's his last name? You know what I'm talking about. Lip from Shameless.
Is it? What's
I
his
really
name?
like
Jeremy Allen.
Jeremy Allen?
Is that,
That's his middle name.
Yeah, there you go.
But yeah, here's his name. And there he is. So it's a good show so far. There's 3 seasons. I'm not up to number 3 yet. How about you? What's some shows you've been watching, bruh?
I'm just having lunch. 1 second. Probably get some sauce outside.
I don't got no dip besides ketchup and mayo. But Claudia loves ketchup with the nuggies. Let's try it.
Most I've been watching shows is Top Live Podcast. Kill Tony. Every Monday. The week before, he had 2 episodes from Madison Square Garden. Amazing episodes.
I haven't seen like the past 3, I think.
Every night, the 2 nights, he had a legend bucket. So it would be like everyone from like Andrew Dice Clay, Jim Norton, all these daily comics, Pauly Shore, and second night, Shane Gillis came back as Trump, and Adam Ray came back as Biden. So it was amazing. So those plus everything else.
Who's your favorite show up there? Shane, probably.
What's that?
Who's your favorite? Not re-show, but favorite host or
Panel guest?
yeah.
Favorite panel guest? That's a good question because I like. You gotta give it to Adam Ray. Just before Adam Ray does not only he's done episodes as himself. He does Dr. Phil, Joe Biden, and he did this new nerdy character. I can't remember the name of it on the recent episode, the last episode.
So I gotta watch it.
He's done a lot of it. I really like him. And Harlan Williams is pretty deadly. I like his sense of humor. He's still just so crazy, right? Mm-hmm. And it's funny because some people, Tom Segura is not a very good panel guest on that show.
Too kind, is he?
He is too nice.
Too nice for the guy.
But you can balance both of it. Like, who's the other guy from Two Mics? Not Jeff Ross, but the other guy.
Two Mics.
Anyways,
I'm trying to remember.
yeah, that's who you figured out.
Yeah.
It's the late night guy. Anyway, so it kind of balances being nice and being able to be funny towards guests too.
All right. And one movie we forgot to talk about rewind is Beetlejuice. I won't say it again though.
Oh yeah,
but I liked it. What are your thoughts on it?
I really liked it. I think my expectations weren't mega, like they weren't like super high to go in, but I enjoyed it. Like it was a fun night at the movies, and people will be like, some people will be like, oh, it wasn't as good as the first one, but I'm not going to anticipate something to be better than the OG Beetlejuice, but yeah, and the addition to Jenny Ortega was good. The dealing with the dad not being around.
You just do your research why.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I guess they did that in a good way.
Yeah.
If you want to watch, see that. Yeah. And I'm trying to think, what shows have we watched together? Or a show or podcast. Well, we watched. I don't know. I had a show in mind, but I forget. But maybe if it comes to me, I'll think about it later. Music. Lately, I've been listening to country music, and most recently, one of the Highwaymen passed away, so that's pretty sad. So we'll listen to original Bob McGee.
Yeah, Chris Christopherson. He was also in the film Blade.
And I've been always listening to reggae for some reason. I don't know why. Just
reggae?
Chill, cool. Three birds,
Yes.
How about you, son? What's new?
I recently found that an album came out a little while ago. I just realized that Kurt Vile and Courtney Bennett did a whole she did a whole album together, and that was pretty good. And did I mention New King Gizzard yet?
You usually talk about the gizzard.
They go with some of the albums.
The old tongue
but
gizzard.
Yeah, their latest album, King Gizzard and the Loser Wizard, is deadly. I'm not sure I mentioned last time, so I might have. Let's see, I think I might have. Besides that, I'm just trying to think of anything new.
Zach Brown Band. He's always got a new song coming out. Always about what's his name? Margaritaville.
Jimmy Buffett?
Jimmy Buffett. You got a lot of songs about Jimmy Buffett. Oh. No. Oh, that doesn't go off. Uh-oh. My tile is on my phone. Anyways, I remember now the show that I was going to talk about. It was Michael Hickey's Terra
Nova. Oh,
Terra
okay.
Nova. We've seen the first one, but I didn't see the second one yet. And the NDA school, I won't say exactly where it was nearby my house. So that should be spooky. I want to see that one. And you've seen the Grand Falls home on his last episode.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. Mark went to school with him. Pretty tight. And it was a good show. I want to see the second one. So I'm going to check that out on NTV Plus app. Not sponsored, but if you miss it there and you can't PVR it with your Rogers, you know what I'm saying? What do you think about it? I didn't see it. It was episode 2.
It's cool.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Did it have like our teachers there?
It was a bit more spooky. It was good. Both episodes have been good. This one was good.
Is it different now though in there? Like it wouldn't be the same. Like aren't they renovating in it? Is there like a library in there still and stuff?
Oh no, it's like
it's
stripped right down, man.
I like have dreams about that library, like going down the stairs and stuff. Like
what dreams?
Like, is that how? No, like is that how? Like it's vague because you can't really remember how it used to look like. And then I remember having like that propeller hat.
Okay.
Because all the cool kids had that. And my mullet. Anyways, yeah. I used to love NDA. That was our school close to home. Back in the golden years. Golden years. So yeah, and more music wise, that's Chosian. Back to music. I'm just listening to old crap.
Did you take a look at the top drummer list that came out?
I only seen like the ones you sent me. I was like, nothing can beat Carter Beauford from like Dave Matthews Band.
No,
You
lots can.
got the 360 drums like. Def Leppard.
Did you see who number one was?
Not who.
John Bonham from Led Zeppelin. He's the best. When he passed, they tried to replace him. They used like two drummers, and they still couldn't do it. John Bonham was the man. And Neil Peart's up there, Canadian from like Neil Peart from Rush.
He passed away too, didn't he?
Yeah,
Sad.
he had the biggest kid ever. And Danny Kaye was up there. Chad Smith was around 50 or so. I might be a little biased, but
What about Will Ferrell? Or was he
Maybe they got mixed up.
Oh yeah, maybe. Do you want to talk about sports? Because I don't really know much.
Well,
Besides basketball starting up in middle October.
the Jays has just been they're finishing out their final thing. It's been a big stinker of a season. Only one had a good season, ended up being Vladdy after the All-Star game. He just exploded. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully, he probably earned himself a big contract, I'd say. But it's depressing. Gausman was talking about it today, how he's I don't want to hear how much talent we got. I know we're supposed to be better, but we need to figure out what's going on and see if we're going to continue on what they're going to do with the team, right? Because it sucks. And hockey.
Got the pool though.
End of the week the season starts, so they're doing preseason there now. And right away, unfortunately, Patrick Laine did a knee-on-knee shot, and I say that was probably a pretty serious injury.
Out for a couple games or season?
No, his knee looks shot. It doesn't look good. We'll see what happens, though. The official thing will be soon.
Speaking of skating, today my child had her first game.
Okay.
So here's a picture of her on the ice. Her father, not very good on the ice. Not very good on water. Solid, liquid, gas. What kind of water are you talking about? All water, you know what I'm saying? Are you good at skating? No. I got roller skates. Now I'm alright on them. Remember the old school, like 2 and 2? Rollerblades. Can't really stop. Can only turn left. I don't know. I'm not very good at hockey. Ball hockey's okay, but ice hockey, no. If I had to relive a sport at my old age, I'd like to play basketball and soccer. How about you?
What's that? If I had to.
Pickleball. Relive a sport in your golden years. I loved playing soccer and basketball the most.
Yeah.
What about you? Basketball?
Basketball. I like playing ball hockey a lot. Basketball's a lot of fun. Basketball's fun. Soccer was fun. I love fun playing baseball too.
I
played baseball one summer.
In the
It was a lot of fun. Well, we always used to do backyard baseball, but I mean, like in the summer league one year.
I had a hot dog once. That's good. I never actually been to a baseball game, sadly. So
I've never been to a baseball
let's
game.
go to a Jays game someday. Like we said in the last podcast, not you weren't here, but where would I take you? It'd be. Would it still be?
Amsterdam? I'm not sure. They're kind of going away from the tourism-y things for that, so I might have to get you to take me somewhere else.
Drugs are legal.
Maybe we'll just go. I'll go to Monaco again. Monaco's beautiful.
Monaco?
I'll have to think about it though. I've only been to Monaco, so Monaco's the nicest place I've ever been to.
Where's that?
I've already been there. It's in Europe.
Fancy. Mark's about to have another topic.
You're not gonna open it.
No, not too spicy. Oh, no, bag.
Okay.
You can take both home because I don't think Laura wants that one. So yeah.
And so we talked about
sports.
Don't know
shows.
Basketball. Free trade was Karl Anthony Towns went to the Knicks. The main piece was Julius Randle. Julius Randle picking this other dude, a guard, and so pretty random. I didn't even know any of these. I didn't know either one of the players were on the trade market, so it's pretty random.
You're eating that over the wings, isn't that hot? Yeah, I don't care anymore. Nothing's hotter than that number 11. And the Raptors are going to start off in the middle of October, like I said. I'll be back to work, but hopefully they start playing good in the early season. See how it is, but
they got Scotty signed up. They got quickly signed up.
But fresh legs, I guess. Need some fresh legs. Yeah. Mark got that milk gone. Why are you eating the Takis?
Sucker punishment.
Yeah. Alright. Monaco.
But no. Whoa. I'll get back to you where I want you to take me. Take me away from those chips.
Fly me to the moon. Alright. You gotta take them home though. One day when you're like,
I sure wish I could cough right now.
I'm angry at myself.
I'm too comfortable right now. I want to get upset.
We had a good night at the Terrace stall the other day.
Yeah, it was fun.
And it's pretty loud. You know, you're getting old and you're like, this music show hitting me hard now. And the karaoke. And how the women are all wearing the same thing. I shouldn't do this, but I'll show a picture. I was like, is everybody wearing this? But there is. And I was wearing like the fish stick guys.
Highliner.
So I'll show you me and the Highliner right there. So yeah.
But yeah, shout out to them. That was a fun night.
Yeah.
Good drinks. We had grill drink night. They had some good deals on the go. It was fun. It was a good night.
I was sober because I was driving, so I had a nice coffee. The coffee was life.
I had the espresso martini to start off the night.
I ordered my wife the same white drink you had, but there's no gummy bears on it, so she's a little sad about that. I was like, I should have went back. Yo, where's the gummies?
The white freeze drink was good. It was one of the specials.
I'll have to go back and try some of the drinks.
We will have to do girl drink night again.
Girl drink night. Almost
they
like
got a Hot Valley IPA there too. Maybe we'll do a tower of something.
And you guys had Burt Reynolds, and that's half one of my favorite drinks, Captain Morgan. And then it was like, what is it, butternut?
Yeah.
Butternut.
Butternut Cheers.
Butterscotch?
Yeah.
Butternut. Oh, I forgot. We also have some cheese over here where things got too hot. I hate cheese, but it's like blue stanky cheese. You can take that home. So, thanks for coming, though, brother.
No problem.
Redemption and ooh, that was loud. You did it. Coughed. We cried. Sweat. We didn't bleed yet. That's good. And is there anything you'd like to add? Like Sean Evans says at the end, I'm not going to tag no trademark, but he says, look at the camera here, here, and here, and here, and say what you got coming on next. I didn't say exactly how he says it because I don't want to get
No movies out yet. I'll get back to you.
Got no album coming out? I don't know much coming next.
I did have an idea for a movie that I'm not going to talk about right now.
Oh, Mark did a little bit of film studies back in his day, so you're not going to talk about what he's going to want to do, but tonight on OnlyFans. No, I'm just kidding. I don't have much coming up either. We had our Trope Fest is all in the past.
Oh, yeah?
I won't be doing my Halloween get-togethers. I love dressing up for Halloween, getting the things on the go, but I'll be working. But October 12th, not going to be recording it, but we're going to do a horror night with pizza. And I made some pizzas recently, so just to give you a preview of my pizzas. So we'll vote on a movie, I guess.
Yeah.
Some boys, some girls, the wife, you. Have a good time. Pizza and horror. Horror. Horrors and pizza. Is that the episode?
It confused people because we're eating wings for most of it. They expected something different.
Alright, we'll think about what this is going to be called. But until next time, stay tuned, stay happy, and stay healthy. Bye for now. That was the table. Not me. See ya.
It could be like Hot Sauce Challenge Part 2, Whores and Pizza.
Alright, we're still recording. I guess we can stop. Bye for now. So we're back at it again. Mark loved the Buffalo so much he's going for seconds. This is not an extra bonus special. Seriously though, bye for now.